All right, frying method number 2. So this will be interesting to try to do with one hand, so don't judge. I've got my canola oil in just a saucepan. You can have a deep pan if you like. I have about 3 inches of hot canola oil in there. Again, the setting, I still have it at 5 on my induction stove. Let's see if we can do this. So again, I want to heat up my spoon. If you hear some popping, I threw some water in the oil to see if it was hot enough. If you have a burner stove, you may not want to do that because you don't want oil spitting up all over the place. So into the batter. Now, the folks who are really good at this sometimes use an ice cream scoop, not a huge one, a small one, and then into the oil. So kind of let it roll off of your spoon. See, I didn't just put it down flat. It's like a football. This one's going to be like a football with my one hand. And it's starting to fry. And as it goes, you want to just kind of lift it a little bit. You don't want it stuck to the bottom. It's going to float around, as you can see. It's floating around. And I'll let you know how long to cook it like that for. So it's still frying. Feel free to spoon a little oil over it. Sometimes that helps it to pop up, but it's rising on its own. I will say that if you're cooking more than one at a time, which is what you would normally be doing, you might want to up your heat a bit. The more fritters, cod cakes that you have in the oil, it will cool your oil, so you may have to turn it up a bit. You just want to make sure you've got a gentle fry going, as you can see. So if you don't see those little bubbles, then yes, up your oil. Up your heat, rather. All right, so we're at about the 3-minute mark, and I'm going to turn it over. I've got a nice fat fish cake happening here. Looking good. All right, out she comes. So that was 3 minutes on that side. Try to get that oil off. Over to the paper. Ooh, there we go. There it is. Nice and thick. Couldn't quite get it in a round ball. It's more of a football shape, but hey, not bad for one hand. And I will cut into it in a moment. All right, I never get tired of this. I get so excited every time I'm about to eat a fish cake. I broke it open already, as you can see. Let's try to finish it off there. And there we go. Turn it around. There you have it. Delicious. Full of cod, full of fresh seasoning. I really hope you enjoy it. I will say the second, when I turned it over, it was 2 minutes, not 3 minutes. So there you go. The dough should all be cooked. I really hope you enjoy this. This brings me a lot of happiness. It brings a lot of happiness to the family. And enjoy.